Welcome to my channel. Never stop learning. Learn English through story.
Golden opportunity. Once upon a time, in a small village in Africa, there lived a young boy named Malik. Malik had always been curious about the English language, and he dreamt of one day becoming fluent in it. His village had limited resources, and the nearest school was miles away, so he relied on books and his own determination to learn. One day, Malik came across a tattered old book that had been left behind by a traveler passing through the village. To his surprise, the book was filled with phrasal verbs and idioms, and Malik saw it as a golden opportunity to expand his English vocabulary. Excitedly, Malik began studying the book diligently. He spent hours each day deciphering the meanings of the phrasal verbs and idioms, trying to grasp their nuances and usage. At times, he felt overwhelmed, as the idioms seemed to have no literal translation and the phrasal verbs had multiple meanings. But Malik never gave up. He persevered through the challenges, determined to conquer the English language. As word of Malik's dedication and passion spread throughout the village chief, Mr. Patel, who happened to be of Indian descent, took notice. Mr. Patel had migrated to Africa from India years ago and had a deep appreciation for the English language himself. He understood the struggles that Malik faced as an African boy trying to learn a language not commonly spoken in their community. One day, Mr. Patel invited Malik to his humble home and offered to assist him in his language learning journey. He knew that Indian students were often exposed to phrasal verbs and idioms due to the influence of British colonialism on the Indian education system. Recognizing the similarity in challenges faced by Malik and Indian students, Mr. Patel believed he could help. Together, they formed a unique partnership. Mr. Patel would teach Malik the meanings and usage of Indian English idioms and phrasal verbs, which often had a close resemblance to the British English counterparts. They would spend countless hours conversing and discussing the idiomatic expressions and phrasal verbs, helping Malik understand the cultural context behind them. Malik's progress was remarkable. Not only did he grasp the Indian English idioms and phrasal verbs quickly, but he also gained a deep appreciation for the cultural diversity inherent in language. His ability to communicate with Indian students grew, and he began sharing his newfound knowledge with his peers in the village. News of Malik's success spread beyond the village, attracting the attention of educators and linguists alike. They marveled at his determination and resourcefulness in acquiring English language skills. Inspired by his story, organizations dedicated to education and cultural exchange provided Malik with additional learning materials and support. With the combined efforts of Mr. Patel, his fellow villagers, and the wider community, Malik's dream of becoming fluent in English became a reality. He eventually became a respected language teacher himself, creating a curriculum that integrated African, Indian, and British English idioms and phrasal verbs, celebrating the diverse linguistic heritage of his community. Malik's story serves as a reminder that determination and a passion for learning can overcome any obstacle. It highlights the power of collaboration and the beauty of cultural exchange, uniting people from different backgrounds in the pursuit of knowledge and understanding. And so, in a small village in Africa, Malik's journey inspired generations of learners to embrace the English language with open hearts and minds, cherishing the richness that lies within its phrasal verbs and idioms.